Hey guys, it is Melissa. Yes, girl is Mel, girl is my everyday life, here with another wonderful story. But this is a story of humility. But hey, shit happens, and I'm here to share my journey with you guys, grow with you guys, all the above. Okay, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button somewhere up and around here. Okay, and hit that notification bell as well, so that way you can be notified when your girl is uploading videos. I am having so much fun with recording videos, but editing is another beast in itself. So your girl is a graphic designer, but hey, I've never edited a video a day in my life, so learning how to use After Effects and Adobe Premiere has been life-changing for me, and it has opened the door for new opportunities for your girl as well. So we'll talk about that in another video. So just to give you guys a little history of who I am, you guys know, again, I have a website called GirlitsMel where I basically I'm pushing the tripod back if you see the camera shaking. So I have a website, GirlitsMel basically just documenting girl is my everyday life. Not particularly my life, but everybody's life in general, just basically showcasing women who are taking charge of their own destiny, making things happen, their own businesses, or just making, you know, a better change in their overall lives, just being a better version of themselves. That's pretty much what Girl is Mel is about. It is women's empowerment, and I do want to let a couple people know, for women's empowerment, it can touch on so many different topics. You can influence women through beauty, you can influence women through fashion, lifestyle, wellness, travel, finance. That's, for me, that's what I'm doing, and that's women's empowerment. That is empowering you to go out to do what it is you need to do to be successful in your own life. Okay, so I had pretty much like a lesson, just something today that really made me, you know, reevaluate the direction that I'm taking GirlitsMel. GirlitsMel we do girl chats on a monthly basis, so it's an extension of GirlitsMel. It's part of GirlitsMel is GirlChat. So let's have a conversation where I invite women. I send an invitation to everybody that I know, and they send an invitation to their friends, and they come out. I started that back in December 2016, and when I first started GirlChat, I wasn't really sure if this is what, you know, people wanted. I didn't know if, you know, everybody wanted to talk about their issues, talk about their problems. And I personally, you know, felt that sometimes you can talk to a complete stranger, and then you realize that you have more in common with a complete stranger than you do with someone that is close to you, because they can relate to you more. I am always the person when people will tell me, you know, oh, put it in God's hands, or they would say something like, girl, I've been through that before, I understand what you're going through. When I hear things like that in the past, you'd be like, oh, whatever, you don't even know what I'm going through. But kind of fast forward a few years later, you know, I can relate to everybody's issues. I have my own issues. I am not perfect. Don't put me on the pedestal, because trust me, I have a lot of skeletons in my closet that I don't mind sharing with anybody. A lot of things that, you know, people may not know is the fact that, hey, your homegirl has been to jail before. Yes, I have. There's a lot of things, you know, I've done a lot of things in my day that I'm not proud of, but those things help to mold me into the woman I am today. So everybody has issues, everybody has done something, you know, that was just basically out of the ordinary for them to do. They may not have been legal in some cases, but in case for me, it doesn't have anything to do with drugs. It was just a misdemeanor, guys. A traffic violation is what it was. The reason I went to jail. So we'll do another video about that. What I really want to focus on is basically the girl chat and the direction that I want to take the girl chat into. Since I've been having girl chats for approximately the past 8 months, you know, and I like how each time I have a girl chat, there's different girls coming to the group. A part of me feels like there may be one or two in the group that are coming just to see what it is that I'm doing, and then they want to, you know, try to do what they can to make my girl chat not as successful as it has become. I'm beginning to realize that right now. I'm noticing that, you know, people are getting a little bit more friendlier with me. You know, people like, hey girl, let's go have a lunch, let's go do this, you know. I'm noticing that. And then I'm thinking, okay, so these people that are wanting to be my friend, that are wanting to embrace me into their world, are not really trying to be my friend. They're just trying to see what it is that I'm up to. I'm on to you guys. Okay? I'm on to it. But I'm just really, you know, I mean, reevaluating who I'm allowing into my circle. I'm reevaluating who, you know, I'm divulging information to, because everybody has an agenda. If you see my previous story time video with the bad lighting, you will clearly see that I am a gullible type person. I would do what I can to help the next person, but sometimes whenever I bend over backwards for someone else, I end up getting fucked in the ass. And I'm just being real. So I'm just saying, today, which is July 22nd, I had my girl chat event, a family day event, something that I had advertised, mentioned, blasted all over social media. When I say social media, I mean Instagram, my Facebook accounts, people I know, like constantly posting it too. It was like embedded into their heads. Okay, I got tons of people RSVP. Let me tell you guys, I had over about probably 17 or 18 people that RSVP, and then I have other people that told me word of mouth. People that came up to me in my face like, oh, I heard you're having girl chat, I want to come, what time is it, give them the address, yes, I'm going to be there, exchange numbers, receive text messages the day of the event that they're coming. And then when the event starts, guess what happens, y'all? Nobody showed up. And I began to be all up in my feelings, like, okay, wait, seriously? Like, nobody? Like, family day, bringing family. I want to do something different for this particular girl chat to involve the families, because it is about our lives, about the everyday woman out there, the everyday girl. It's about us. And I was very disappointed that only a few people showed up. I'm not even gonna say a few, a couple. And I'm thankful for those ladies that came out, Lauren and her friend. And sorry Lauren, you gotta tell me your friend's name again. And then my dear friend Toya, we used to work together, and we kind of recently linked back up. And every time I have an event, she's always there. And if she can't make the event, she'll always say, hey girl, you know, I want to come and I can't make it, you know, I have this going on. And I understand that that's communication, that is growth, and that's what I'm talking about when we do girl chat. It's basically being able to talk to each other and just say what's going on. And I understand that some people feel like, I don't need to tell you X, Y, and Z. Well, I mean, I understand that, but when you're telling someone that you're going to do something, and you're telling them over and over again, then that person will turn around and believe you and say, yes, I understand, you know, that you are gonna do X, Y, and Z. And then when it comes time for them to do X, Y, and Z, then they're like, where did they go? Type situation, you know what I mean? Like you just left me here hanging. And that's what I felt like tonight. I felt like I was left out to just dry and rot in the heat. That's how I felt. But luckily, because like I was feeling so like bad. Let me tell you guys, the event started at 4 o'clock. One of the girls told me, well, 2 of the girls told me they were going to be late. One of the girls told me the last minute, you know, hey, I'm going to bring a friend. And then, okay, get there. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Nobody's calling me. Text messages, nothing through social media, because typically if anyone's running late, they'll hit me up through social media saying, hey, I'm on my way, stuck in traffic. Nothing. So I'm like, okay, so I have all this stuff, you know, the swag bags, the little gift bags that I make for you guys. I have those. That, and you know, all the little photo props that I have, my tripods, both my cameras ready. And so something had told me, don't walk up into this place with all that stuff and no one shows. It was embarrassing enough to go in and reserve a table for a certain amount of people and just sit there alone like I was with my child, and it was humiliating. Alright guys, I needed a minute. Like I said in a previous Facebook post, Instagram post, I cry, I feel pain just like the next girl does. But let me tell you guys, sitting at that table with my child and nobody, just sitting there, we sat there for an hour, and I was like, wow. I was just sitting here, and the girls that were late, they didn't really know like what time they were going to arrive. So I was at 5 o'clock, I was gonna just say, screw it, let me just go ahead and make the most with my child, with my son. Let's go and have a great time. It'll just be me and him. But then luckily Toya and Lauren showed up. I let them know that, hey, you know, I'm in my feelings, I'm feeling a certain type of way, and I said, and I'm feeling to the point where I don't even want to do the girl chats any longer. Every time I'm talking about this because it's very hard. Alright, I'm trying to get myself together, guys, because these are my real feelings here. But I did feel like, screw girl chat. Screw it. Like, what's the point of me having it? Nobody's interested in it. And they were like, no, I mean, I enjoy them. You can't stop doing it. You can't stop doing it. And they were letting me just know that, hey, you can invite 20 people to something and only 2 may show up, which is true. You know, and I'm thankful for them for being there and making me feel better. Guys, it's so hard for me to tell this story. I have to get it out because these are my real emotions. Alright guys, probably see teardrops on my shirt, but I had to cry. I had to get that out. I had to, because I had been holding it in the entire night, so it feels good to be able to let it out. It really does, guys. This is all about growth. That's why I created GirlitsMel GirlChat. This is emotions that everyone goes through. Everyone. But I really felt like not having GirlChat ever. Like, literally, like, just saying, screw GirlChat. Not gonna do it any longer. But thank God, Lauren, friend, as well as Toya, were there to brighten up my night. We made the best of our day. We had fun, just basically just having a conversation, talking about our sorry little waiter. That was lousy because it took forever for food to come. We played some games and had a great time, and I appreciate them. So it lets me know, like they said, you can invite 20 people, 2 will show up, but I'm just thankful that they showed up. I am thankful for everyone else who supported me from the sidelines, who say continue on doing what you're doing. girl chat's not gonna stop, because those people that I was talking about, that I'm looking at, that I know what you're doing, this is what they want. They want to see me fail. They want to see me fail badly, and I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. I'm not gonna give you satisfaction. But guys, I want you to understand that sometimes you can start something and people will not be happy or not accept you. They will just never be a fan of your success or your happiness. They will never be a fan. Never be a fan, okay? They, you know, will smile in your face. They will do a lot of things, but they will not accept your happiness. They won't. They can't, because I'm not gonna say they're miserable with their own lives, but just some people are just content, or they don't know what happiness is. They don't know what success is because they haven't seen it. But I'm just saying it. But tonight, it turned out great. We had fun. My baby, Jaden, and then Toya's daughter, Jada. You know, we all had fun. They met Santa Claus. Yes, it's a real Santa Claus at the location we was at. And it was, overall, it was a great night. And I feel so much better having that conversation with them. And then when I got home, I shared the story of them telling you guys on social media as well. So follow your girl at GirlitsMel on Instagram, and like my Facebook page. But yeah, it felt great just sharing the story and just hearing the love and support from the other ladies, and you know, letting me know, like, don't stop, you know, we need it, we love it, and you know, keep doing what you're doing. And I'm not gonna stop. Not gonna stop. GirlitsMel, you better watch out for her, y'all. You better watch out for my brain. You better watch out for my brain, okay? Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this here, and I just want to once again just thank Lauren, her friend, and Latoya. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you also to my YouTuber friends as well, Danny J and Hello Alexis. Thank you guys for your support, and everyone else that is supporting me and reaching out to me as well. Another friend of mine that I work with, Shamika. Yes. So thank you ladies so much for your support. Girl Chat is going to continue on. Next Girl Chat is in August, so stay tuned for those details. In the meantime, go ahead and hit that subscribe button like I mentioned in the beginning, okay? Hit that subscribe button. Until then guys, laters.